Detroit Rock City and Comerica Thursday night edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Miami Marlins and the Detroit Tigers. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. D. Gordon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he takes strike two. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. To short. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. In now, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Verlander pauses. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they got him. Boy, Molina put that one right where it needed to be. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
3-0 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And he misses with it, ball 4, so it's a one-out walk here in the top of the first. Justin Bour takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runner at first here, one man out. Outside, 2-1. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike two. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Jose Iglesias comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the shortstop, number 1.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Stanton is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yasiel Puig. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's a high pop-up. And there's out number 2. Ian Kinsler gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bour in foul ground, and that's the third out. Joey Gallo will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Number 6.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. Alex Dickerson will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Squared that one up just a little late. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. JT Realmuto set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And Martin, but he can't make the catch. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score. Freddie Galvis, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Down and away, ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses, 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
The batter, number 9.
D. Gordon gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Miguel Cabrera strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Hit to third. And taken in out there for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Preston Tucker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. J.D. Martinez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he throws it away. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Todd Frazier set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, Yadier Molina, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Christian Yelich is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Gloved by Cabrera, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now
Justin Bohr is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Martinez looking up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
the left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Hit to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Joey Gallo will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Verlander into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. That gets down, and the inning continues. Giancarlo Stanton steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Alex Dickerson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Now you can't look for a specific.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Leading off the inning, Cameron Maybin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hard hit at third. Gallo comes up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jose Iglesias will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Yasiel Puig in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
To second for 1. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. JT Realmuto is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Verlander sets his sights. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He drew a walk his first time up. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. D. Gordon strides in, grounded out his last time through. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead, 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's a fair ball. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Justin Bohr steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Hard liner to center field. Oh, and he botches it. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2. Yoenis Cespedes steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the... Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Tigers.
Digging in, Preston Tucker. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. J.D. Martinez stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Gallo fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Joey Gallo will get us started here for Miami, and he'll have backup in the form of Giancarlo Stanton waiting on deck.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And that's in there for strike one. Oh, 1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses, 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Alex Dickerson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Dickerson.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Liner towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Todd Frazier comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Yadier Molina stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. To third. Gallo has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Cameron Maybin stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. JT Realmuto will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th.
JT Realmuto
gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Verlander gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I got the count 0-2. Nope.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Martinez is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Freddie Galvis stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away.
The batter, number 9.
D. Gordon would dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
That one's in there. 3-1. Hit hard to the right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Now batting, Christian Yelich. He singled his last time up.
Christian.
First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Just checking.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Again down to second. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. 2 out with the man at first. And there he goes towards second. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit down the line at first. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Up next for the Marlins.
Justin Bohr strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Jose Iglesias gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And there's ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Gallo takes it in. No problem here. 1 away. Yasiel Puig will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Ian Kinsler will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr has room in foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Still 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in here to start the seventh in a game that's been sailing along to this point. Anibal Sanchez is into the ball game now as he'll make his fifth appearance of the season here.
Anibal Sanchez.
And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Joey Gallo digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. And there's ball two now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. Cespedes will get the green light around third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Yeah, and he hasn't looked comfortable pretty much from the moment he came in.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Alex Dickerson stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Fly ball out toward left center field. Maben is right there, one down. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
JT Realmuto.
Smoke toward the hole. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Freddie Galvis comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Into the seats, 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
You got to figure we'll start seeing a pretty heavy dose of that splitter. And this is a situation that absolutely calls for it.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Up next for the Marlins,
D. Gordon comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. In for strike 2.
This would be a big time to pick up back-to-back strikeouts if you can get it.
High in the air out to center field. Maben is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Backhanded. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. Preston Tucker will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Tap foul at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The right fielder, number 28.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bohr is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Todd Frazier will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Cashner pauses. Here he comes 0-1. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Hit down the third base line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Realmuto. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Christian Yelich comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
High and away, not close. 3-0. Swinging on 3-0, and he can't keep it fair, so it'll be 3-1 now. Sanchez into his motion. 3-1 on its way. Wow, that grounder got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Justin Bohr is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Maben is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Chop foul right at home plate. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Yadier Molina digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Tom Kohler is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start. Corey Spangenberg will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Line toward right center. Oh, and he botches it. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Cameron Maben stands in now looking to get on base any way he can with that potential tying run standing on deck.
Yeah, Matt, he's just got to focus here on getting a good pitch to hit.
In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. Ready once again, Jose Iglesias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. to Gordon for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Joey Gallo, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Sanchez sets his sights. Here comes the pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2. Bounced weakly near the plate. Ellis is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Martinez. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Alex Dickerson struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. This is line to left. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ian Kinsler will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. So that's just how you want to start it here in the bottom of the ninth. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 2-1 after the foul ball there. A runner at first with no outs here. To 2-2 now.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Full count now. 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And Cabrera's now 0 for 3 as he's retired again for the first out. Preston Tucker stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Fernando Rodney.
For Miami, number 56, Fernando Rodney. This change for the
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
A.J. Ellis.
3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was. Drilled to the right side. The tag gets 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. J.D. Martinez comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. He gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.